So, I don't think I've ever heard of Alpha News, but from what I've gathered, this is a pretty reputable article. I don't know about the actual source itself, but here we go. St. Louis Park District. St. Louis Park District agrees to let Muslim families opt out of LGBT curriculum. We believe that we have a sacred, I almost said scared, obligation to teach the principles of our faith to our children without being undermined by the schools, said one of the parents. Here's a little tip. You can opt out of anything. You don't have to be Muslim. You don't have to be Christian. You don't have to be religious at all. And you can opt out of any of this garbage. It doesn't matter. Like, you're the parent. Worst comes to worst, pull them out of school, homeschool. St. Louis Park Public Schools will now let parents decide whether their children should be subjected to curriculum that is LGBTQ affirming. Notice it doesn't say anything about religion, because it doesn't have anything to do with religion. And I see people on X bitching about this because they're like, what about Christians? This is talking about everybody. It was just the Muslim families that, I don't know, gave it its power. This change comes after two public interest law firms, True North Legal and First Liberty Institute, sent letters to the school district saying the district's previous denials of opt-out requests violated the First Amendment and state law. In 2023, 6 Muslim families requested that St. Louis Park Public Schools provide notice before LGBTQ affirming books were discussed in class. These families, who immigrated from Somalia over the last 2 decades, also requested the ability to opt out their children from participating in the curriculum. Good. According to previous press statements from the two law firms, 3rd and 4th grade children who were members of the 6 families were exposed to LGBTQ content in October 2023. These LGBTQ centric, I'm going to stop saying that. There's too many. I'm just going to say gay, because it's all just gay anyway. These gay-centric readings were also allegedly accompanied with the teacher's commentary on gay identity. This situation caused significant confusion and distress amongst the 6 families, because it's disgusting and evil and shouldn't be in the schools at all. There shouldn't be any opting out. It should be gone. It shouldn't be in schools. After the intervention by True North Legal and First Liberty Institute, elementary schools in St. Louis Park High School have now begun granting opt-out requests per a press release from the two law firms. You shouldn't have to do a request. It should be an order that I'm opting out. Fatima Urshat, I think that's how you say that, one of the mothers involved in the matter, expressed her gratitude, saying, "We believe that we have a sacred obligation to teach the principles of our faith to our children without being undermined by the schools. We are grateful to First Liberty and True North Legal for helping us, and to the school for recognizing the importance of our faith." Honestly, I don't think those kids should be in that school or in public schools. I think public schools have been taken over by communists who want you to be gay. And I could get into all the reasons that they want that, but that's for a different video. When the parents first brought their concerns to the school board, they were chastised for their lack of solidarity with the LGBTQ community, the gay community. Well, guess what? I don't care if you're gay, but if you're going to make me believe or try and teach me your ideology, I'm out. I'm not listening to you. Chastised. Yeah. Go ahead, chastise them. See what happens. Just keep on poking people that don't want any part of this bullshit, this communist gay bullshit. I respect your religious beliefs, and also as a queer person, you mean a gay person, in a marginalized community, what does that even mean? What does marginalized mean? I would hope and expect solidarity, said school board member Sarah Davis. Wait. Queer person in a marginalized community is a school board member. Sarah Davis. In an October 2023 meeting, Muslim communities have been historically marginalized, and so have queer communities. They're trying to compare themselves. Like, there has been a queer genocide before, which there has not. I mean, I guess you could say there has been if, like, they find one gay person and beat them and kill them in the past. But they're not gathering them up in groups, putting them into camps, forcing them to work, and killing them for no reason. Previously, an attorney with the left-wing activist group known as Gender Justice questioned the legality of opt-out requests. Fuck you. Fuck you. Trying to force people to not opt out. Trying to force it on people. Go fuck yourself. A gender justice attorney, Christy Hall, alleged that parental notification and opt-out requests regarding LGBT, regarding gay, I cannot. I'm done with LGBTQ. I'm done with it. It's just gay. That's all gay. Curriculum could potentially violate the Minnesota Human Rights Act. Or what about, the fucking, I almost said Second Amendment. The First Amendment? What about that? Because I'm pretty sure that directly violates that before Human Rights Act. What goes against human rights about not wanting to learn about an ideology? Fucking retarded. Okay. I'm done. If you like what I do here, I got stuff down there in the description. But if you don't want to do any of that, just give me a like. Be awesome. It helps me out a lot. Or subscribe. I don't have very many subscribers. I could use those. And you right there in that camera, on the other side of that screen, you live in my camera in that lens. You be a good boy.